across the south coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good morning, it's 11:30 and I'm Alex Isaacs with your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton Football Club continue their promotion charge tomorrow, but they will be stopped again by a natural disaster. After a fire broke out on Wednesday, Southampton's fixture against Preston North End was called off, meaning it will now be rescheduled, causing game congestion. Doubts are still in the air over this weekend's tie against Sunderland, with decision to be made on whether it will go ahead or not. There'll be more to follow on this story throughout the day. Keeping with football, we have a colossal clash awaiting us this weekend in the Premier League. It's first versus second, Liverpool versus Manchester City, and sparks have already flown with City striker Erling Haaland hitting back at Trent Alexander-Arnold after he claimed winning trophies mean more to the Liverpool fans.
If he wants to say that, okay. I've been here 1 year and I won the treble, and it was quite a nice feeling. I don't think he knows exactly this feeling, so that's what I felt last season, and it was quite nice, so yeah.
In cricket, India have built a huge lead over England in the fifth and final test in Dharamsala. After England were all out yesterday for 218, India have kicked on from their overnight score of 135 for 1. England captain Ben Stokes bowled his first ball in 251 days and bowled out Rohit Sharma. However, thanks to centuries from Sharma and Gill, the hosts ended day 2 on 473 for 8. That's a lead of 255. Now to boxing, where two heavy hitters will battle it out tonight in the desert. Anthony Joshua will take on former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia later on, as he looks to make his way back to the top of boxing royalty. Yet it won't be an easy task for the Brit, and he has admitted he is excited to show the world how good he really is.
The best man will always win. It's not rocket science, is it? The best man will always win, but one of the main things I'm looking forward to is showing how good I am.
In tennis, a former US Open champion made a stellar return after an 8-month absence. Emma Raducanu dropped down to 250 in the WTA rankings after suffering from injury, but rebounded brilliantly yesterday as she surpassed Spain's Rebecca Mazrova in the first round of the Indian Wells Open. She will now face Ukraine's Diana Yastremeka and hopes to carry on her form despite the playing conditions.
It's one of the trickiest tournaments conditions-wise to play in because it varies so much between day, night, hour, sun, placement, everything. So I think I dealt with that really well and overcame a really tough opponent who's dangerous on these conditions.
And finally, the fourth round of the Six Nations takes place tomorrow, with Ireland looking to crown themselves at Twickenham. England have the task of holding off Ireland, who have stormed the tournament so far, and if they win tomorrow and secure a bonus point, then they will secure the title. For the Roses, a win will put them closer towards Ireland for next week's penultimate fixtures. That's all from me for now. I'll be back at 1:30 with more updates and stories.